What's going on, guys? Brad Bitcoin here. Super excited to bring you today's video, and I'm going to show you exactly why I'm so excited to bring you the video in just a second. But basically what I'm doing in this video is I'm essentially bragging. I'm basically bragging about how well I'm doing on Hashflare, how excited I am about the investment platform, and I'm going to show you exactly how much money I'm making here on Hashflare. But it's been going really well for me, even with the increase in value of a SHA-256 contract. As you can see here, 10 gigahash is currently costing $2.20 or 15,000 satoshis. And even with the decreased value of Bitcoin in terms of US dollar, at least right now, currently sitting at around $14,000, even with both of those things in mind, I'm still making a killing here on Hashflare. So even though those two things right now are currently in a little bit less desirable positions than they would be, say a couple of weeks ago, those are two of the things I actually really love about Hashflare mining. And like the first one being that it only takes $2.20 to get yourself started, and it only takes $2.20 to reinvest. So it takes less time to actually save up for a reinvestment on Hashflare as it would for most cloud mining websites like Genesis Mining. I love Genesis Mining. I have money invested on Genesis Mining, but to reinvest on Genesis Mining takes significantly more than $2.20 USD. The other thing that I really love, the second thing, is that that's exactly what Bitcoin mining is about. And it's not just Hashflare, it's pretty much all Bitcoin mining platforms, is that you pay for the hardware, which has a fiat value, right? So you're paying in a US dollar equivalent, even if you're paying in Bitcoin. Like you can pay in actual USD, because you can pay with a credit card here on Hashflare. But even if you're paying in Bitcoin, you're paying in the US dollar equivalent, because you're buying a real life hardware. You're buying real life hardware, Bitcoin mining hardware, but you get paid in Bitcoin. So that's actually something that really appeals to me, because as long as Bitcoin goes up, your profits go up. And you actually have to hope that Bitcoin does go up a little bit, because Bitcoin mining over time gets slightly more difficult. There's a difficulty value associated with Bitcoin mining, and it increases slightly over time. So if Bitcoin goes up higher than the increase in the Bitcoin mining difficulty, then your profits will actually increase. And that's why Bitcoin mining has become so popular once again just recently, because the value of Bitcoin has gone up so much in relation to the difficulty of mining Bitcoin increasing in itself. So maybe that sounds a little bit too confusing, but again, I'm just so happy with the investment platform. So why am I so excited about today's video as opposed to the videos that I've made in the past? Well, I know that I said that I was going to hold on to some of my profits to see that, to see if the contract prices came down a little bit, but I just couldn't help myself. I just had to reinvest it. I feel like when I'm not reinvesting my money, I'm losing out on an opportunity to grow my earnings, grow my passive income, grow my wealth. And you can see here I still have 0.03 Bitcoin, which I think is worth probably about $450 US right now, just sitting there in my Bitcoin wallet on Hashflare. But I reinvested enough to get myself to exactly 100 terahashes. And I'm so happy with that number. Seeing that triple digit number just makes me so happy. And I just started on Hashflare in August, and I started with 2 terahashes. So through reinvesting, through adding more money, and through commissions that I've made from you guys, which I greatly appreciate, I have now gotten myself up to 100 terahashes. So what do I make with 100 terahashes? Well, let's go over here on the right hand side to the revenue forecast. Again, keep in mind, guys, I've said this in past and previous videos that this is revenue. The revenue forecast shows revenue. It does not have the expenses subtracted from this revenue yet. So this isn't profit, it's just revenue. So in order to get an accurate number for yourself, you need to deduct about 1/6, about 16 to 17%. It varies per day. I've seen it as low as 9%. I've seen it as high as 22%. But anyone that's on Hashflare, I think that would be a fair assumption to say it's around 17%. Maintenance fees. That's the only expense that you pay on Hashflare is maintenance fees. So let's see here. With 100 terahashes on a daily basis in terms of revenue only, I am making $182 every single day. In a week, 7-day period, I am making $1,280. In a month, I'm making $5,486. I'm making $32,917 every 6 months. And within a 1 year, 365-day period, which is the contract length for a Bitcoin mining contract, I am making $66,748. So how much does it actually cost right now for 100 terahashes? We go up here. 100 terahash is currently costing around 1.5 Bitcoin or 22,000 USD. So in terms of revenue, I'm tripling my money. And if Bitcoin increases even slightly, this value in the revenue forecast here will go up. Now, it will go down over time if Bitcoin doesn't increase, because the mining difficulty of Bitcoin becomes slightly more difficult over time, and your profits diminish a little bit if Bitcoin does not increase in value. And if it goes down in value, then that's something that's undesirable for pretty much any investment platform. So again, I'm super happy with Hashflare and how it's been going right now. And basically, I've gotten to myself to a point here where I have a second income. This is a full-time income, and it's this is a well-paying full-time job. $66,000 a year. Subtract about, let's pull out the calculator. Let's say $66,748.62 per year. I'm going to multiply that by around 0.83 to subtract that 17%. And profit-wise, I should be looking somewhere around $55,401 in a 365-day period. So that's over $1,000 a week of absolutely passive income that I do absolutely no work for whatsoever. It makes me so happy, honestly, to wake up every morning and just see extra money just sitting there in my Bitcoin wallet balance. So if you're on Hashflare, if you're on basically any BitConnect, Hashflare, Genesis, whatever investment platform you might be on right now, that's something that we all have in common, that we wake up every morning or, after lunch or whatever time it is, and you see extra money sitting in there. That's the beauty of these investment platforms in the cryptocurrency world. And Hashflare is the one that is working out the most for me right now. If you combine all the investment platforms that I'm on right now, if you combine all the profits that I'm making from all of them, it still is less than what I'm making here on a daily basis on Hashflare. So I gotta say, I'm super excited about the investment platform here. And if you're already on Hashflare, then I'm sure that you share a similar opinion of me as me. And if you're not on Hashflare, link is in the description if you are interested in checking it out for yourself. And if you are on Hashflare, I would love to hear how things are going for you. How are you happy with your daily returns on Hashflare? Are you at a point now where you've sort of passed that break-even point where you're making profit? Or, how well are you doing? Are you reinvesting all of your money, or are you withdrawing it? Write your stuff in the comment section below, and I will do my best to read all of those comments. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Again, basically, I'm just bragging. I'm just super happy about reaching 100 terahashes here on Hashflare, and it's been going really well for me. Again, just super happy with it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you again tomorrow for another cryptocurrency related video, and it will be coming out later tomorrow night. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I will see you next time.